This setting is a must-have setting. It's detrimental that you put it on as soon as possible. If not, you're going to be playing at a complete disadvantage off spawn. That's really only when this setting's overpowered. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the preferred item slots. This means if you go and pick up a pump off spawn, it would normally go to your first slot if it's the first weapon you pick up. And then it would work from, you pick up a weapon, it'll go in slot 1, you pick up something else, it goes in slot 2, all the way till the end. But with this setting on, you can have it so if you pick up a pump, it's going directly into your second slot. Or if you pick up a heal, it will go directly to your fourth slot if you want it like that. So I'm going to show you the best way to lay out this, as well as just explain everything else that they kind of added in the update. Basically, they did a few little patch notes, a few little things fixed. For example, they did bring zip lines back, so that's definitely useful to have. And they did something with rifts in the vending machines, so that's a fat W. They removed rifts from vending machines because of that moo pig shit that they put in, and basically kind of just scuffed us up. But anyway, look, back on the track. I know why you're here, so I'm going to explain to you. What you want to do is go into the cog wheel, and then you want to scroll down till combat, okay? And now in combat, you'll see there's a preferred item slots category, and it will give you the option to configure. So when you go into this, before we go into this big layout here, I'm just going to read what it is. Preferred item slots allows you to assign a preferred inventory slot for a weapon or item type. On pickup, your preferred item will be placed into its preferred inventory slot. Unassigned items will be placed in the first available quickbar slot and rearranged if a preferred item type is picked up. Rarity swapping will occur when picked up a higher rarity like item. Example, uncommon pump shotgun will swap for an epic pump shotgun. The lower rarity item will be relocated to the first available slot. And you've got auto sort consumables to right will continue to work with preferred item slots. Preferred item slots will only be active when you have at least one empty inventory slot. So basically, when you're in endgame and you've got a full loadout, this will not work, which is fat W for us because we don't want it to scuff us. But let me just point out the best way to have this. Now for me, this is what I like, okay? Slot 1, I like my assault rifle. So when I pick up my AR, it's going to number 1 on my keyboard because I have 1 to 5 for my weapon slot. So the slot 1 here, where my AR is, that's 1. This is 2, this is 3, 4, and then 5. Now let me show you why I have this unassigned, because it's very important why I have that. So obviously my assault rifle is number 1. My slot 2 is going to have a shotgun. My inventory slot 3 is my SMG. And then I have my consumables in number 4, because personally, I like having a weapon at the end, and I'm pretty sure all my controller gang out there would have a weapon at the end as well, because if you use your AR in number 1, and then you click your L1 or your left bumper on Xbox, you're going to be brought back to over here. You get me? You click that left side, it's going back over here, and then you click the right bumper, it's going back over here. You're picking up what I'm putting down. It's very easy to have a weapon slot at the end, and I know most people will put their sniper here, regardless of keyboard or controller. So the reason why I have it unassigned is because unassigned, it just means anything goes here. But if you've got your assault rifle here, your shotgun here, and your SMG here, your heals here, the reason no one really puts that in here, so that's why I put my heals here. But you want to keep this unassigned, because if you have it as sniper rifle, like these are the categories here, by the way. You've got unassigned, assault rifle, shotgun, SMG, pistol, sniper / bow, launcher, utility, consumable item. If you put, for example, sniper here, it's okay, it's a GG, but not all the time you want to carry a sniper. You might want to carry 2 heals. Now this doesn't mean you can't carry a sniper if this is assigned to something else, but let's just say you have your full loadout off spawn and you just want to swap this out for a jerry can or some more heals, a sniper, anything. Maybe even, well, I don't even know what else you can pick up, bro. I don't know where you can pick up some apples and shit and carry them. I'm not sure if you can still do that, but I'm just pointing out just random shit that you can put here that's not in any one category. That's why it's best to just leave it unassigned and put whatever you want here. But definitely run something like this, or whichever way you want to do it. I'm just recommending have one unassigned, so that way you can have it. Because when I flick back here, look, consumable item, it's just any type of heal. Utility, you can see from it, it's a fishing rod, grenades, and a jerry can. So instead of just having it kind of categorized, just leave it loose on unassigned. And that's what I'm going to be rocking probably from now till the rest of the season. If I decide to change this, I will include it in my next settings video. But for right now, I think it's definitely a W. And with that said, hopefully this video helped you out a bit. And I'm going to be streaming right now. So if you've just randomly found this video, actually probably not streaming right now, but I'll be streaming later today at 6 p.m. GMT. We're going to be playing some arena, and we're just going to be just chilling, bro. We did drop 307th in yesterday's Hype Cup, which I'm actually just a fat W, bro. We did it in an hour and 30 minutes, and we dropped a 36 kill game. So I will definitely be releasing that gameplay soon, bro. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you in the